All right, guys, we're 1 month away from the midterm elections here, and Liz Cheney is back in the news. Now, Liz Cheney got blown out by almost 40 points in Wyoming, a deep red state. But Liz Cheney, she wanted to go out there and she wanted to make everything about Trump and not actually represent her own people. Now, guys, she's doing it again. Inflation is still out of control. The border is not secure. The prices on everything are still super duper high. Gas is still up, even though the prices went down, but they're about to start going up again, folks. Liz Cheney now has doubled down again and pledged her support to people that supposedly don't align with her ideology. Here we go, guys. Liz Cheney says she would campaign for Democrats, not just support them. She's actually going to go out now and campaign for them. This has all to do about Trump, nothing more, but we know this. Let's read this, guys. Quote unquote Republican Liz Cheney says Saturday she would be willing to campaign for Democrats as she criticized her party's acceptance of candidates who deny the results of the 2020 election. Now, Liz Cheney, what about the people that denied the results of the 2016 election? You have nothing to say about these people. But anyway, she says this, quote, yes. Cheney said simply when asked if she'd be willing to stump for Democrats. The first time she said so explicitly. Cheney made the remark in a discussion at the Texas Tribune Festival in Austin while talking about Arizona gubernatorial candidate and, here they go, election denier, Kari Lake. Cheney, who has been a vocal critic of former President Donald Trump, said, quote, partisanship has to have a limit, and mentioned Virginia Governor Glenn Youngkin, who has said he will campaign for Lake. Quote, he's demonstrated that he's somebody who has not bought into the toxin of Donald Trump, but he campaigned recently for Kari Lake, who's an election denier, who is dangerous, Cheney said. So she believes that Kari Lake is dangerous. Dangerous. Liz Cheney is definitely sour. She's sour grapes. The Cheney era is over with. Her political career is over. I guess, she better move to California or something like that because she carries no weight whatsoever in Wyoming. She also goes on, she says, quote, that's the kind of thing we cannot see in our party. We cannot see an accommodation like that. And I think it's very important that we be clear about that, Cheney said. Now, when it comes to Liz Cheney, what type of Democrats is she going to be campaigning for? Obviously, it's going to be socialists because the party is overrun with socialists. She's going to be campaigning for people that want to destroy this country. The only requirement, I guess, is to be against Trump. That's pretty much it. She's going to be supporting people that support the destruction of this country, that don't actually align with her quote unquote conservative values. This is crazy right here. Not a surprise, though. And I don't know why Cheney was actually in my great state of Texas. I really don't know why. What is her end goal, folks? Donald Trump. Now, what happens if Donald Trump says, you know what, I'm not going to run in 2024? What is she going to do then? Now, she did come out, folks, and she actually did say that if Donald Trump is the nominee for the Republicans in 2024, she said that she will no longer be a Republican. Newsflash, folks. She's not a Republican now. The Republican Party has pretty much ousted her already to begin with. They pulled her from all her committees because she is not on board with the other Republicans for the most part. She aligns with the guys like what's the guy from Utah? Name is slipping my mind right now. Mitt Romney. She's one of those kind of guys. Also, Adam Kinzinger. He's on the way out too. He's retiring. He's done. She's done, folks. She's going to make her whole entire life now about one man. Getting revenge on one man. not representing the people. So she's willing to campaign for communists just to stop a man that believed in America first, that was not a warmonger like her and her father. Not a surprise, folks. She is pretty pathetic. Really, really pathetic. When she's outlived her usefulness, folks, the Democrats are just going to throw her away. Just know this. But maybe, she's just willing to actually go out there and die on this hill of get Donald Trump. And that's it. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.